Timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Out is Rigoberto Sanchez on 4th down to punt this thing. This is fielded at the 7. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with a 7-3 lead, we'll see how aggressive they want to be. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. He's got this to Pickens. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. The slot man in motion right. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. No return here for Patterson, so they'll begin things at the 25-yard line. Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. And I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Again, it's Harris on 2nd down. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. The Steelers send out their punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. Taking it about the 16. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally, because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Well, they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the 3rd quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. 1st and 10, Taylor now. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. This is 2nd and 8. And motioning left, that's Pittman. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. He stiff arms him. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Here's 3rd and 6. Now it's Richardson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 31-yard line. Richardson. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
And the Steelers are going to get the football here at their own 23.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still.
The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
On second down, a run with Patterson.
Only 2 yards on the pickup there, and now they're looking at a long third down.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
So here's a 3rd and 14. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. And now again, the play clock's going to run out on him.
Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback because everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
So from their own end zone here, this kicks away. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And out will come the offense as they take over. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
This pass caught. It's Woods.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
1st and 10. Richardson looks to throw it. He'll get this one to Pittman.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
They go play action with Richardson. They're going right back to Pittman.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. To the right side, this is Taylor.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Behind the chains, 2nd and 13. Again, it's Taylor.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. And it looks like a pickup of 6. That leaves him with 7 yards to go on 3rd down.
brings up 3rd and 7.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I wonder, Brandon, I just wonder, you think maybe he was worried about where he was on the field? Was he far enough? Was he close enough to the first down sticks?
Absolutely. He was right there by him, and I think he was thinking first down before he caught that football.
Yeah, got to catch it first, because if you don't catch it, there's no chance of picking up a first down.
The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
Now a 2nd and 6. Here's Fields.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD.
Well, I mean, both offenses have clearly struggled throughout, so kind of fitting that it's another big defensive play that yields points here in the late going.
Yeah, really, both of these defenses have been up to the task throughout this game, and we haven't seen much in terms of offensive creativity or results. And there, not only does the defense force a turnover, but they have the presence of mind to take it back for 6 points.
This fielded right at the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they have to try and move past that pick 6 because now they're dealing with a 4th quarter deficit. And they need this drive to end in points.
He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down.
Now Fields.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
The partner guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Play action. It's Fields.
And he will find his man on the outside. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
A big completion there against double coverage. And Charles, one of those guys had a pick on him earlier.
Yeah, so he didn't allow that to deter him at all, did he? In fact, it probably was a challenge. Okay, you got to pick me 4. It's my turn now to make the big play. And that's exactly what he did.
And some room to roam now. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
43 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 34.
To throw is Fields. A short one there, a flyer move.
It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
This will be caught inside the 10. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
And Charles, with that completion, I'm told that puts him over 3,000 yards passing now on the campaign.
And Brandon, nowadays your leader's usually closer to 5,000 yards on the year, but still, 3,000 yards, a good season.
Out of the gun, Fields.
And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A great play there. His second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Steelers put together a fourth-quarter drive to take the lead.
Extra point up and good by Bullock. And the lead is now 14-10. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. This is 1st and 10. Richardson looking to throw this.
We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset.
Here comes 2nd down.
They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire.
They'll set up the screen to Taylor.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
And that doesn't have to gain big yardage to be an impactful play, because if you can get those pass rushers second-guessing themselves that they might get hit with a screen, maybe you can wind up slowing them down just a step. And if you do that, that's a win for that play.
And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Richardson to throw it. Got his man, it's Woods.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
Here's Richardson.
And he slings one that's incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Here we go. This is 4th down. 4th down, desperation time. Here's Richardson.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a give, running left is Harris. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he is going to have a Steeler first down. All smiles on that sideline. That should be the one to do it.
Call it a gain of 11 yards, and that should just about do it.
Points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
Down right around the 25.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home, it's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
And Brandon, just like you, I was fired up for that last sequence. How about that? Wouldn't you have loved to have been in the huddle when they were mounting that game-winning drive? Big-time moment. No one shied away from it. They tuned out the crowd, kept their heads, and executed the way they needed to earn that win.
So for the Steelers, it's a 10th win of the year now as they move to 10-4, and they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Indianapolis, they'll drop to 10-4 on the year, and they'll try to turn it around next week as they head to Atlanta for a matchup with the Falcons. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.